All right, folks, welcome to PCCS TV. You're watching Polk County Christian School Nights, hosting Aurora Christian Academy Arrows at Bolivar Middle School. This is the high school boys game. We just finished the middle school boys game and then the high school girls game. Middle school Polk County Christian School boys, middle school boys lost. Polk County Christian School high school girls won. And now we're about ready to start. We're about 2 minutes from tip-off for the high school boys game. This broadcast is copyright Polk County Christian School. Stop by our school at 2490 West Tower Drive in Bolivar and see what we're doing to provide a Christian education for students in our area. You can find Polk County Christian School on the web at polkcountychristianschool.org or on YouTube at youtube.com/@PCCS and on Facebook at facebook.com/Polk County Christian School. As always, PCCS athletes, spectators, and families always strive to set a Christian example at all times. On behalf of the school board, teachers, and all who have invested time, effort, finances, and prayers, we appreciate the opportunity to have a part in establishing a foundation in the lives of our students through Christian education. All right, so let's go over the rosters real quick for both teams. The high school boys team is for the Arrows. Number 1, Rowan. Number 2, Bill. Number 3, Privet. Number 4, Nathaniel. Number 5, Reaper. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. We're going to go with Reaper. Number 11, Witherell. Number 14, Cummings. Number 20, Grant. Number 24, Jones. 31, Luke. 32, Williamson. 34, Andre. 34, Liam. There's 2 34s on my roster. One's varsity, one's JV, and I'm not sure which one we got. So I may just go with 34 on that. 41, McAllister. 42, Lush. And 55, Adams. And the boys are back out on the court for prayer. All right, we're doing 8-minute quarters in the high school boys game. Looks like starters for the Knights is 34. That's the one I don't know if that's going to be Haynes or Sweeney. And Reaper. 41. We just had him in the middle school boys game. He's apparently playing up. All right. Arrows got the tip off. Haynes, that's Rowan with the ball, driving into the paint. All right, Arrows put the shot up. It was a missed shot, but they got the ball back. That was Witherell. Nope, that was Reaper with the ball back. And Knights have the ball now. Lucas Burton bringing the ball down for the Knights. Off to Gray. Landon Gray over to Jay Cleveland. Oh, back to Burton. Burton to Cleveland. Cleveland down to Venom in the corner. Venom for a three-point effort. Missed shot, but Burton got the ball, put it right back up. Roller got his rebound, put it up, and it's out to Gray for 3 points. Missed shot. And ball goes back to Arrows. That was Jones with the ball. He's got it back. Jones up to Reaper. Reaper put it up for 2, so it's Arrows. First one's on the board, 2-0. Gray's going to bring the ball down for the Knights. Puts it over to Cleveland. Cleveland inside to Burton. Burton back outside to Venom. To Cleveland. But Jones stole the ball, took it down and put it up for another 2, so it's 4-0. Gray's bringing the ball back for the Knights. He's going to pass it off to Cleveland. Cleveland down to Venom in the corner, and Venom passes it to Roller inside. Roller putting it up for 2, and it looked like an easy 2 for Roller. Now Jones is going to bring the ball down for the Arrows. Jones over to 1, that's Rowan. Rowan back to the corner to 34. 34 to Reaper inside. Reaper put it up, missed the shot, and Burton with a rebound over to Venom. Venom's bringing it down for the Knights, taking it across, setting up top, and passes it inside to Burton. Burton turning around, putting it straight into, put it in the basket, but he charged in the process, so no basket. That's on Burton. He's number 33 tonight, so it's Arrows ball. All right, Jones bringing the ball down for the Arrows. He's taking it to the far side to Rowan. Well, Rowan come up to meet him. Rowan swinging around to the near side. Rowan's going back over to 41. That's McAllister. McAllister for a long 3-point. Missed the shot. Gray got the rebound, gave it off to Cleveland, who's going to bring it down for the Knights. Gives it over to Gray. Gray passed it to Roller. Roller straight out to Venom for a 3-point effort and across the basket and then off. And that is 34 with the rebound. No, 24 with the rebound. That was Jones. Jones driving in, putting it up. Missed the shot, but got the rebound, put it right back up. And that foul was on, I believe, Roller. No, Blue 2-4 with a push. Okay. I was guessing because Roller was there, but I didn't see the foul. I'm not arguing with the ref. All right. Gray bringing the ball down, hands it over to Cleveland. Cleveland driving down to the baseline, puts a shot up. Roller gets a rebound, and he's going to step out and hands it to Gray. Puts it up for 2. It's a tie game, 4-4. Jones bringing the ball down for the Arrows. Jones over to Rowan. Rowan back to Jones. Now back down to McAllister. McAllister inside. And passed it over to Reaper. Shot was no good, and Gray's got the ball. He's driving it down, putting it up to Burton. Burton over to Cleveland. Cleveland tried to get it to Venom in the corner, and Jones tipped it out of bounds. It's going to be Knights ball. Venom's going to bring the ball in for the Knights. Gives it off to Gray. Gray trying to pass it, and it's out on Jones again. Knights ball. All right, ball's into Gray. Gray passing it to passing the ball to Cleveland, and Jones trying to steal the ball again. It's still Knights ball. Back up to Gray. Gray to Burton. Burton swinging around to the far side. Now to that was to Venom for 2, and it was good for 2. 6-4. That's the Knights' first lead this game. Jones bringing the ball down, and ref says timeout for a shoe tie. 3 minutes, 46 seconds left in the first quarter. All right, Arrows ball. And nope, that's not Jones. That's 34 with the ball. Gave it off to McAllister with a 3-point shot. No good. Roller got the rebound. And I think McAllister fouled. Blue 41, McAllister. Knights ball. Venom bringing the ball in for the Knights. Hands it off to Gray. Gray's bringing it down. Over to Venom. Venom taking it around. Passing it inside to Roller. Roller outside to Gray. Gray for 3 and straight into the net. That was a three-point shot for Gray. Score is 9-4. Jones bringing the ball down for the Arrows. Driving straight into the paint, putting the shot up, and it's good for two. That was a nice shot on Jones' part. Gray's got the ball for the Knights. He's bringing it back, gives it over to Venom. Venom coming up top, passing it off to Burton. Burton, he's seeing Gray down below, passes it to Gray, and he puts it straight up. Nope, bounces in the basket and back out. Roller putting the shot up, trying to draw the foul, doesn't get it. McAllister ends up with the ball. McAllister brings it down, gives it off to 34. 34 to Jones. Jones driving around and in the paint, puts a shot up and misses. Roller with a rebound, and Roller's passing to Cleveland. Cleveland's going to bring it down for the Knights. Passes it inside to Burton. Burton to Gray. Gray driving along the baseline. Inside pass. Bounce pass to Roller. And McAllister ends up with the ball off the floor. He's going to bring it straight down. Pass it out to Jones. Jones putting the shot up. And there's a foul. 2-5 for the White. Jones going to the free throw line. Shooting for one. Apparently the foul was before the shot. Score is 9-8. And that free throw is good, so it's 9-7. Nope, 9-10. I missed how they got and I'm not arguing it, folks. My scoreboard doesn't match the one in the gym, and I need that to happen, so I'll do that momentarily. Jones got the rebound. Fast break all the way down, passes it over to 34. 34 for a three-point effort. Missed the shot. Venom with the rebound on that. Burton's got the ball. So the Knights have 9 and the Arrows have 10, is what the in-house scoreboard says. And I'm not disputing it. I just didn't see it. All right. Knights have 11-10. Knights leading by 1 again. Apologize for not keeping my scoreboard current. All right, Arrows with a three-point effort. It's across the basket, and they tip it back over to Gray. Gray's got the ball. He's going to bring it down for the Knights. Nope, that was 34, given pressure. Burton's got the ball, hands it off to Venom. Venom passing it to Cleveland. And Cleveland over to Venom. Venom down to Burton in the corner. Burton for three. It's off the top of the backboard. And Roller got the rebound, went to put the shot right back up and drew a foul. Roller's going to the free throw line, shooting for 2. 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the first quarter. That was on blue 5, which would be Reaper with that foul. First free throw is a miss. Roller going for his second free throw, and it is good. So 12-10. All right, 34 bringing it down. Gave it to Reaper. Reaper over to Rowan. Rowan swinging back down to the corner, putting it up for 3. Almost in. That was close. Roller with the rebound. Gives it off to Burton. Burton to Gray. Gray's going to bring it down for the Knights. Gray giving it back to Burton. Burton passing it right back to Gray to shoot a free throw. And missed shot. Jones bringing the ball down for the Arrows. He drives into the paint, puts the shot up, and draws a foul from Roller, it looked like. White 35, yep. So Jones going to the free throw line, shooting for 2. It's 12-10. Knights leading by 2. First free throw's in, 12-11. Second free throw is in. That one was nothing but net. Good effort for the Arrows. All right, Gray's bringing the ball down for the Knights. So it's tie game, 12 all. Gray passing it inside to Burton. Burton sees there's only one player behind him. Drives into the paint. Passes it to Gray, who puts it up for two. It's 14-12. Jones got the ball for the Arrows. He's bringing it back down. Jones, a long three-point effort and a missed shot. Roller with a rebound. Passes it to Burton. Burton's going to bring it down for the Knights. And the buzzer beater. Oh, good effort for Burton. Score is 14-12 going into the second quarter. Folks, you're watching PCCS TV, and we appreciate you joining us. We're going to take a brief intermission between the first and second quarters. I'll tell you, during halftime, we'll go over some upcoming schedule items for PCCS, in case you're just joining us tonight for the high school boys game only. You can find Polk County Christian School on the internet at polkcountychristianschool.org and on Facebook at facebook.com/Polk County Christian School, and of course on YouTube at youtube.com/@PCCS. At PCCS, we generally try to live stream all of our sports events. If we're unavailable to live stream them because there's no Wi-Fi signal, or we just have a scheduling conflict and can't be in attendance, then we will try to coordinate to have somebody record the event, and then we'll upload it later. So if you go to our YouTube channel and look at the live tab, you'll see anything that we are currently live streaming or have live streamed in the past. They just stay under our live tab. And if you see something, if you want to see something that we have recorded because we didn't have Wi-Fi or somebody available to live stream it, then you can go to the video tab and see all of our recorded content. As always, PCCS athletes, spectators, and families strive to set a Christian example at all times. And the ball is in. We're in second quarter action now on PCCS TV. Landon Gray has the ball, brought it down for a shot, and shot was blocked, but he got his rebound, and there's a whistle on blue, 3-4 with a foul. Knights ball. Josh Venom going to bring the ball in for the Knights, and ball's out on the Arrows. All right, ball's in. Roller got the ball. He was trying to drive to the basket, and there's a foul. Blue, 24. Josh Venom bringing the ball into Landon Gray. Puts it straight up for a beautiful three-point shot for the Knights. Score is 17-12. Jones bringing the ball down, gives it off to Rowan, who goes for a three-point effort, and good effort. Missed shot. Roller with a rebound. Over to Burton. Burton to Gray. Gray has some open court and goes and puts the shot up for two. And I think the ref says that counts. That was blue 2-4, and the basket was good. 19-12. Gray's going to the free throw line, shooting for the and one. And the free throw's good, so it's 20-12. Arrows ball. Jones bringing the ball down for the Arrows. Jones driving into the paint, had an open lane. Hold on him. Ref says white 3. Okay. And the Arrows put the inbound straight up for a shot. It was a miss, and Knights take possession. Burton's got the ball. He's going to bring it down for the Knights. Passes it to Gray over in the far corner, who puts it up for three, and he does his thing with another beautiful three-point shot, 23-12. And the Arrows put the shot up. It was a miss, but McAllister Grab the ball. Well, there was a jump ball there. Arrows ball. 34 is going to bring it in for the Arrows. All right, off to Rowan. Rowan's going to drive in toward the paint. Bobbled the dribble. Gray had the ball, and Jones grabbed the ball and bounced it off of Gray, trying to get it out of bounds. Ref says white ball. Nope, ref says blue ball. Yep, I thought that's what happened, and I'm okay with that. I just misread my signal from the ref. That's exactly how it went. All right, Jones bringing the ball down for the Arrows. Gives it off to McAllister. McAllister cross court to Rowan. Rowan for a three-point effort, and it's off the basket. Tipped out of bounds by Arrows. That was Reaper with the tip. So it's Knight's ball. Venom's going to bring it into Gray. Gray passing it down to Cleveland for the full court pressure. Cleveland back to Venom. Venom over to Gray. Gray across to Burton. And Burton sees he's got a little room, drives into the basket. Foul on the floor before the shot, and I'm not sure who it was on. Blue 24, Jones with a push. Again, folks, that's where I didn't see it. I'm not arguing it. I just don't see the play. I don't know the game that well, so I got to go with what the ref says, which is fortunate for me. It allows me to just be a great spectator. All right, Venom into Roller. Roller puts it straight up for 2 points from under the basket. McAllister's going to bring it down, gives it off to 34. 34 is coming across with the ball. 55 came in, that's Adams. Give the ball off to McAllister, to Adams, back to 34. 34 puts a shot up, it's a miss. And McAllister grabbed the rebound. That's a missed shot. Venom with that rebound gives it to Burton. Burton over to Gray. Gray's going to bring it across for the Knights. Down to Cleveland. Cleveland for a three-point effort, and it's across the basket. Venom gets the rebound. Pass it out to Gray, who gives it over to Cleveland. Cleveland gives it to Burton. Adams getting a hand on that ball on occasion, trying to steal it. Good effort on his part, some good defense. Over to Burton. Burton over to Gray, swinging it to the far side. Gray's trying to drive along the baseline. Ball's out of bounds. Tipped out by Rowan, I believe. So I believe it's going to be Knight's ball. And ball's in. Gray's got the ball, gives it to Venom. Venom to Roller. Roller spins around. He's looking to pass it. Jump ball. Going to be Knight's possession. And Venom bringing the ball in for the Knights. Passes it to Roller. Roller out to Gray. Gray driving around the defenders. Passing it out to Cleveland. Cleveland down to Burton. Burton driving into the paint. He's on the floor and looked like he got tripped. Ref says blue 3-4. Burton's going to shoot for free throw. Score is 25-12. Knights lead. And free throw's a miss. He's going to get one more. I just noticed we're in bonus. We don't have that on the scoreboard here, but there's 5 fouls on the board, so that's how we're shooting the free throw. All right, that was Reaper with a rebound. McAllister's bringing the ball down for the Arrows. McAllister back to Rowan in the far corner. Rowan moving up to the wing. McAllister switching places with him. Rowan's coming around over to 34 in the near corner. 34 driving into the paint, passes it out to Adams. Adams out to Rowan. Rowan for a three-point effort, and that's a missed shot, and the ball's out on White. Arrows ball under their own basket. 34 bringing the ball in, gives it to McAllister in the far corner. He drives in along the baseline, puts it up, misses the shot. Burton gets that rebound, passes it out to Cleveland. Got some open room, passes it to Gray, who's got more open room. puts the shot up, and it's a miss. Rowan, that was Reaper with the rebound, gives it to McAllister, who's going to slow it up. He's driving into the paint, getting through the defenders, puts the shot up, couldn't get it in, and Gray's got the rebound. Adams giving him some pressure, gives it to Venom. All right. Gray's got the ball and some open room to just bring it down at his convenience. Burton has the ball, and he's doing a three-point shot and off the side of the basket, but Roller got the rebound, put it right back up, missed it, and Reaper got the ball, gives it over to 34 to bring down. .34 driving down to the basket, puts a shot up, missed it. Gray's got a rebound, trying for a fast break. Nope, too much pressure. He's going to give it to Burton and Whistle. Whistle's on. Oh no. Here we go. Okay, Whistle was on white 10. Sorry, thought I lost my live stream for a minute. It disappeared off my screen. Looks like we're still here, still live. All right, Arrows ball, score still 25-12. And Rowan with a three-point shot, missed it. Burton gets the rebound. And over to Venom. Venom back to Gray. Gray's bringing it across, gets a screen, drives down, passes it over to, well, tries to pass it to Cleveland, and the ball's out on, I believe the ref says ball's out on blue, so it's, yep, white ball. Venom into Gray. Gray tries to put the shot up, and it's blocked. Arrows ball. Jones bringing it down for the Arrows. Driving in, putting the shot up, and it's a miss. Knights tip the ball to Adams. Adams gets possession, passes it out to McAllister. McAllister across to Rowan for a three-point effort, and Rowan off the back of the basket. Cleveland getting the ball, putting it out to Venom. Venom back to Cleveland. They're going to slow it up a little bit, make sure they don't just give it away. Gray's bringing the ball down for the Knights. Over to Venom in the corner. Venom with a three-point effort, and it's a miss, but he followed his shot and got it back. Burton under the basket with a two-point effort. So that's 27-12. Knights in the lead still. All right, 34 is bringing the ball down for the Knights. I'm sorry, for the Arrows. Gives it over to Reaper. Reaper to McAllister. And McAllister driving around, passing it back out to 34, who's driving through the defenders. Puts the shot up, and it's a miss. And Reaper gets the rebound, puts it back up. Roller gets his missed rebound. And jump ball. Possession goes to the Arrows. All right, Arrows are making a swap. They're bringing in number 3. That's Privet. Okay, ball comes up top to Privet. He's going to put it down to 34 in the near corner. And 34 gave it back to Privet. Gray's bringing the ball down for the Knights. Folks, if I'm distracted, if I sound distracted, it's because I'm testing to make sure I've still got a signal. Either way, I'm recording, so if this isn't live streaming, if something happened to the Wi-Fi, we are live streaming. All right. 34 is bringing the ball down. A minute 21 seconds left in the first half. 34 off to Privet. Privet off to Rowan. And Rowan back to 34. They're doing a reverse and handing it inside to Adams. Adams off to Privet. Privet taking it over to, trying to pass it to Reaper. And the ball was on the floor. Possession goes to Knights. Yeah, it still looks like I may have lost my live stream. Either way, I'm going to continue recording. during halftime, I'll do a little troubleshooting on that. We're 41 seconds from the half. It was on blue 55. That's on Adams. Gray's at the free throw line shooting for 2. Scores 29-12 at the moment. His first free throw's up, and it's no good. Gray going for second free throw effort. Shots up, no good. Adams with a rebound. He's going to pass it over to Reaper. Reaper's going to bring the ball down. Gives it off to 34. 34 is bringing it across. Over to Privet. Privet giving it to 34. 34 driving into the paint, putting the shot up. It's a miss. And Reaper gets a rebound. He puts it right back up for 2, so it's 29-14. Gray's bringing the ball down for the night. 6 seconds, 5, 4. Burton in the corner with the ball. Puts it up for a long 3. It's no good. And Arrows get the rebound. That was Privet with a rebound. But there was no shot. So the score at the end of the first half is 29-14. While we're on the halftime break, I'm going to update the scoreboard in case this is going live. 29-14 at the half, and waiting on another device to boot up so I can test my Wi-Fi and see if it's actually working, if the live stream is going. So while we're waiting on that device to boot up, let's look at some upcoming scheduled items. We have a middle school boys, high school girls, high school boys game on February 6th. That'll be at Forsyth. Polk County Christian School Knights versus RCS Eagles, Riverview Christian School in Forsyth. That'll be 3 games. And then the last game of the regular season is on February 11th, high school boys and high school girls, actually girls playing first and then the high school boys after that. Right back here at Bolivar Middle School. And that'll be versus...
Nope, too much pressure. He's going to give it.
Sorry, just a second. My live stream just popped up, and it looks like it's dead. All right, so I am going to stop and restart my live stream on my live stream camera. Go live. YouTube. To an active event. Well, folks, it looks like we may be back. I've never done that before. I had a live stream that died and then restarted it. So I'm going to check and see if it's back.
Bear with me for a minute. Yeah, it looks like we are back. Okay, my apologies. I don't know what happened to the Wi-Fi connection here at the school, but it died. So I am recording. I'm going to be honest with you. I missed my checklist between games, so I didn't start the backup recording at the beginning of the boys' game. But I did start it partway through the first quarter, I believe it was. So I will probably, in the next few days, try and get the backup recording of the last 3 quarters of the boys' game uploaded to YouTube. So between the live stream and the backup recording, you'll be able to watch the whole thing, but it may be in 2 different videos. So what you missed while we were down, I'm not sure exactly what time it went away. What you did miss was the score is now 29-14 going into the half. We're 66 minutes left in the halftime. And okay. All right, so during the halftime, while I was troubleshooting and waiting for my second device to reboot so I could figure out what's going on there, I had gone over some scheduling issues. I mentioned the game on February 6th in Forsyth, the final game of our season on February 11th in Bolivar, right back here at Bolivar Middle School against the TCA Eagles. Got some students over there on the other side practicing their cheerleading or gymnastics. So we've got 6 minutes left in the halftime break. We'll just let the camera train toward them while we talk about other scheduling items. The Polk County Christian School high school girls and boys teams will both be competing at the state championship in Joplin. And I think, if I remember correctly, I think I saw Aurora there as well last year. I don't remember how Aurora fared, and if I remember correctly, I think they were in Division 3 and we were in Division 4. Our boys made a good showing of it and played really well. We were very proud of them for our first appearance at the state championship. And our girls actually won Division 4 of the state championship, so this year they'll be the returning champions. But that doesn't mean a whole lot because it's a whole new year and some new players, some more mature players on all the teams. So we'll see how that goes. That is February 13th, 14th, and 15th in Joplin at various gyms around Joplin. We will live stream our last 2 games of the regular season, and we'll live stream every game that we can at the state championship that we're in. So we may have an occasion where the boys and the girls play at the same time, and I can't live stream both. So I may end up live streaming one, recording one, if I've got somebody that can help me with that. But we'll have to play that by ear and see how it goes. And then our last upcoming schedule item is our auction fundraiser. Polk County Christian School has an annual auction fundraiser, and that this year's event is on March 22nd at the main campus for Polk County Christian School. And you can contact the school office for tickets to that event. And then prior to that, we'll have an online-only auction. It's all related. They're all part of the same fundraiser. That online-only auction starts March 3rd and goes through March 7th. And I know from past experience, several years being involved in that auction, it's a great event. There's a lot of really good stuff to bid on, from home-baked goods, specialty items, to weekends and other trips and golf outings and such. And so I know that there's a lot that you would probably be interested in if you wanted to attend that auction, bid on some of those items, or if you were interested in just contributing items that others could bid on as part of the fundraising event for PCCS. All right. As a Christ-based learning facility, Polk County Christian School strives to be representative of attributes that will glorify God and prepare your child for academic success. Come see us on Tower Drive in Bolivar to see how we can help your student. All right, folks, you're watching PCCS TV. We got 2 minutes, 47 seconds left in the halftime, and we'll be back with live action at Bolivar Middle School, watching the Polk County Christian School Knights hosting the Aurora Christian Academy Arrows. It's been a great game so far. Both teams are playing well. Seeing a lot of great sportsmanship on the court. That's what we like to see. That's the 2-minute warning. During the second half, if something happens to our live stream, I am recording on a backup camera, and we'll probably upload that recording for the entire recording to YouTube. That should be on YouTube in the next few days. So regardless if something happens to the live stream or not, the game should be available. And I'll try and keep an eye on the game and make sure that it's actually updating and still working. I think it depends on how many other people we have at this venue using the internet. If they're tying up more of the Wi-Fi, then it cuts into what's available for the live stream, and that's okay. That's why we run the backup camera. All right, folks, refs are back out on the court. Players are starting to mosey out onto the court. Looks like it's going to be Arrow's ball. And at the beginning of the second half, the Knights have Cleveland, Gray, Burton, Roller, Venom on the floor. And the Arrows have Jones, 34, McAllister, Reaper, and Rowan on the floor. Rowan's got the ball. That was Reaper with the ball. Put it straight up for two, 29-16. First thing within just a couple seconds of the second half starting. Gray's bringing the ball down for the Knights. Hands it off to Venom. Venom up to Cleveland. Cleveland back to Venom. Venom inside to Burton. Burton out to Gray. And Gray puts it up. Oh, it's a miss. McAllister with a rebound. Passes it. Intended for Rowan. And Venom tipped the ball out of bounds. So it's Arrow's ball. 34 brings it into Jones. Jones back to 34. And 34 giving it over to Jones. Jones over to Reaper. Reaper back out to Jones for a three-point effort. And right in. Boy, the Arrows have come back with a vengeance. 29-19, it's a 10-point game. Gray's got the ball, bringing it back down. And over to Cleveland. Cleveland into Burton. And there's a foul. I don't know if that was during the shot or before the shot. That goes to number 5. That's on Reaper. Looks like before the shot, it's going to be Knights ball. Venom's going to bring it in for the Knights. Venom brings the ball into Roller under the paint. And Roller puts shot up, draws a foul. Missed the shot, but drew a foul. He's going to the free throw line. And that was number 2, Blue. Oh, no, that was not number 2. I missed the number. He was saying 2 shots. I wasn't looking at the number, sorry. Roller's first free throw shot is good for 1. Score is 30-19. Second free throw shot off the side of the basket, and Burton trying to catch it and tip it in. It's out on White, so it's going to be Arrow's ball. Jones bringing the ball into 34. 34 is bringing it down. No pressure from the Knights. 34, cross court to Jones. Jones for 3, and it's a miss. Jones followed his shot, got his rebound, put it straight back up, missed that. Roller got that rebound. Over to Venom. Venom giving the ball off to Gray. Gray passing it down to Roller and put the shot up. It was a miss, and Roller stepped out of bounds with the rebound. So it's going to be Arrow's ball. McAllister's going to bring the ball in for the Arrows. Hands it to 34. 34 is bringing it down. Over to Jones. Jones all the way across to Rowan. Rowan missed the pass. It's out on the Arrows, so it's Knights ball. Venom's going to bring the ball in, gives it to Gray. Gray's going to bring it down. And into Burton. Burton out to Venom for 3, and Venom sinks a tray. 33-19. 24, Jones passing it into 34. 34 bringing it down for the Arrows. All the way across to Rowan. Rowan puts it up for 3, and it's across the basket, but Reaper's there to get it. Reaper gets the rebound, puts it right back up for 2, so it's 33-21. Timeout on a ref.
Same player. All right, let's go.
I missed what the call was. I'm not sure what happened, but it's Knights ball. That timeout was on the ref. All right, Gray's bringing the ball down. And Gray over to Venom. Venom all the way across to Cleveland. And travel. All right. McAllister brings the ball into 34. 34 bringing it across. All the way over to Jones. Jones down to Rowan. And Rowan all the way across to 34. 34 back to McAllister. McAllister trying to pass it. It hit the backboard and went out to the ref. So it's Knights ball. Knights bringing the ball in. Gray's got the ball. He's getting some defense at the midcourt line. Passes it to Cleveland. And McAllister steps out of bounds after stealing the ball. Knights ball. All right, Venom's bringing it into Gray. Gray's going to bring it over to Venom. And Venom passing to Burton. Burton driving in, puts it over to Cleveland. McAllister with a push. Blue 41. Venom's going to bring the ball in for the Knights. Passes it into Burton under the basket. Burton puts it up, missed it. Roller got the rebound, puts it straight back up. 35-21. And Jones bringing the ball down, passes it over to Rowan, who puts it straight up for three, and it's off the rim over to Venom. But Jones stole the ball, puts it up and missed the shot. Burton got the rebound. Burton's going to bring it down, pass it cross court to Gray. Gray over to Cleveland. Cleveland back to Gray. Gray over to Burton. Burton driving into the paint, putting the shot up, and missed it, but there was a block. So Burton's going to the free throw line, shooting for two. And the first shot's good, 36-21. All right, Arrows are swapping out Cummings for Reaper. Burton's second free throw. Second free throw's good, 37-21. All right, 24 Jones bringing the ball down for the Arrows. Over to McAllister. McAllister driving into the paint, passing it all the way across to Rowan. Rowan going for a long three-point shot, and it is no good. But Jones got that rebound, passed it to Cummins. Cummins out to 34. 34 down to Jones. Jones put the shot in, and it's good for two. And drew a foul. Jones going to the free throw line. That was on white 10. Jay Cleveland. Basket's good. He's going to do the end one. Score is 37-23 at this time. And the free throw. It was in. I thought it was in, but then I wasn't sure. Ref blew a whistle. Not sure what the whistle was for. Scoreboard is not updated yet. I thought that ball counted. I got to match the scoreboard here in the gym. We'll see it updates in a bit. All right. Roller with a rebound. Whistle. Knights ball. All right, Venom bringing the ball in for the Knights. Into Roller. And Roller tries to put the shot up, but Cummins blocks it. McAllister took the rebound, and he's doing a fast break, puts it up, missed the shot. Another, and I think that was Jones that tried to put it right back up. Roller ends up with the ball. Knights are bringing the ball back down. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Cleveland's got the ball, passed it into Roller, and that's a travel. All right, Jones bringing the ball down for the Arrows. Over to McAllister. McAllister driving toward the baseline. Cross court to 34. 34 into Jones. Jones puts the shot up, and it's good for two. 37-26. Gray's got the ball over to Cleveland. Cleveland to Burton. Back to Cleveland. And McAllister for pressure. Gray's got the ball. Driving down to the paint. And puts it up from the baseline. Missed the shot. And the ball's out of bounds. I think it's Arrows' ball. I think the ref's signaling Arrows, yep. Arrows possession. Out on White. 34 brings the ball into Jones. Jones sending it down to Cummins. Cummins back to Jones. Jones over to 34. 34 back to Jones. Jones driving into the paint, putting the shot up. And a good two-pointer for Jones. Got to give him credit. That was a good-looking shot. And timeout on the Knights. 30-second timeout for the Knights. Score is 37-28. Knights are down by 9. We got 2 minutes, 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Folks, we appreciate our volunteers helping with this game tonight. We've got Nancy Sandage, one of the parents, running the scoreboard for us. Vanessa Gray running stats at the scorer's table. Brian Gray running the Game Changer app for us on the iPad. He's also an assistant coach. And then, of course, assistant coach Jim Roller in the dark sweatshirt and Coach Chad Burton in the green. He's our head coach and our athletic director. And as always, we appreciate our refs. All right, Knights ball, bringing it in. Venom into Cleveland. Cleveland to Gray. Gray passing back to Venom. Venom's getting some pressure and passes the ball, tries to pass it. McAllister forced a turnover and took possession, but Gray picked it up off the floor. And I think that might have been a push on McAllister. Blue 41. Foul on McAllister. And that's 5 fouls, so the Knights are going to the free throw line. Cleveland's going to shoot. Cleveland's first free throw is up, and the shot is good. Nothing but net, 38-28. Second free throw is up. It's off the back of the rim. Roller got the rebound, puts it back out to Cleveland, and jump ball. Well, folks, the refs are having words with the coaches, trying to encourage them to get control. And I'm not weighing in on it. It's the refs' games. They're the pro. I'm not picking sides. The refs were talking to both coaches. All right, Venom's bringing the ball in for the Knights. Gives it over to Gray. Scores 38-28. Gray over to Burton. Burton passing it out to Gray. And Gray. Jump ball. That was Jones grabbing the ball. It's a turnover. Do you mind? Thank you. All right. Jones bringing the ball down for the Arrows. Over to 34. 34 to Cummins. Cummins with a three-point shot. Sank a tray from way over in the corner. Credit where credit is due, folks. That was a great shot. Scores 38-31. Gray's got the ball. Down to Venom in the corner, into Roller in the paint. Roller puts it up. Missed the shot, put it back up. And McAllister with that rebound. McAllister looking for somebody to pass it to. He's driving all the way down and puts it over to Rowan. Rowan for a three-point effort. And another three-point, folks. This game is suddenly much closer. 38-34. Gray's got the ball, passes it over to Cleveland, and Cleveland hands it off to Venom. Venom driving all the way down the baseline, putting it up for a gentle two-pointer. Nope, it rolled off, but Roller put it back up for another two, 40-34. Folks, exciting game, 1 minute 16 seconds left, and this is just the third quarter. Rowan with another three-pointer. Holy smokes, they're going to have to get control of that boy. Gray got the ball over to Cleveland. Full court pressure now. Back to Venom. Venom to Burton. Burton driving into the paint. Goes to put the shot up. Puts it up. It rolls around the rim. Comes out to Roller. Roller puts it out to Gray, who's going for three. And missed the three. Burton got that rebound. Put it back up. And it's good for two, the ref says, and drew a foul. Blue 14, Cummins on the foul. Basket was good. And Burton going to the free throw line, shooting for the and one. Folks, when these boys are just here to play, it is exciting basketball. Burton, free throw is up. It's good for one. Score is 43-37. Arrows ball, 42 seconds left in the third quarter. And 34, bringing it down, giving it to McAllister on the far side. McAllister up to Rowan for a three-pointer, and Rowan almost in. Roller couldn't quite grab that rebound, so it's Arrows ball again. McAllister driving along the baseline, trying to pass it, and there's a push. I think that was on Venom. Yep, White 2-5, that's on Venom. It's going to be Arrows ball onto their own basket. .34, passing the ball into Rowan. Rowan looking for a place. He does his three-point shot and puts it straight up. Folks, it is suddenly a three-point game. I don't care which team you're here for. This is an exciting game. Knights are bringing the ball down. Venom's got the ball, passing it to Gray, and missed the pass. It's Arrows' ball. All right, 34 is bringing the ball down for the Arrows, gives it to McAllister. McAllister trying to make a buzzer. Holy smokes! Look at that! That three-point shot, that's not my team, but that three-point shot was almost from the state line. Wow. All right, that's the end of the third quarter. Tie game going into the fourth quarter. What an exciting quarter for the Knights versus Arrows. And everybody is on their feet for this game. Wow. This is absolutely anybody's game. All right, folks, while we're on a break, I'm just trying to catch my breath from the excitement. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for supporting all these players from home. And those of you who are here in person to support them on both sides of the court. You're watching Pccs TV. All right, fourth quarter action. Knights bringing the ball in. Venom gives it into Gray. Gray's bringing it across, passes it over to Cleveland. Cleveland to Venom. Venom inside to Roller. Out to Burton for a three-point shot. Burton puts it up. Shot's a miss. And 24 Jones with the rebound puts it up for a gentle layup. Missed the shot. Burton got the rebound. Passed it out to Cleveland. Cleveland back to Burton. Okay, these Knights are going to have to settle down if they're going to make this happen. Burton back out to Cleveland. Cleveland into Roller. Roller out to Burton. Burton up to Cleveland. Cleveland swinging it around, and there's a foul push on, I think, 34. Yep, 3-4. All right, Knights ball. Over to Venom. Venom into a Roller. Roller back out to Gray with a three-point effort. And 34 with a rebound. Nope, that was Jones with a rebound. Jones driving all the way down. Doing his own three-point effort. Missed it. Roller got the rebound. And passing it to Burton. Burton over to Cleveland. Cleveland driving all the way down. And met a defender who stole the ball. That's Jones again. Jones over to Rowan. Rowan putting it up for three. And missed that one. Fortunately for the Knights, still a tie game, 43-all. Burton bringing the ball down for the Knights. Over to Gray. I can't see what's happening because I got spectators standing in the way, and that's okay, folks. Destiny, can you guys move? You don't have to. I can film the back of your head if you want. I can't see you. Okay, the ball's back in. Roller's got the ball. Roller gives it out to Venom. Venom put it up for three. Roller got the missed shot. And Jones got the ball. Passed it to Rowan. Rowan down to 34. Three-point effort. Missed it. Roller got the rebound. And lost the ball to Reaper. Reaper passed it out to 24, and there's a foul on 24 in the process of doing the three-point shot. Push on the Knights. I think that might have been on Cleveland. I wasn't paying attention to the number the ref called. Either way, it was a foul on the Knights. Thank you. 24, Jones at the free throw line, shooting for three. Currently a tie game. 43-all. Second free throw is good. 44-43. Arrows take the lead by one. He's got one more free throw. And the second free throw is good. 45-43. 2-point lead for the Arrows. Gray's got the ball over to Burton. Burton back to Gray. Gray down to Cleveland. Cleveland back to Gray. Gray all the way across to Burton, driving into the paint, putting it up for two. Tie game again, 45-all. And Jones bringing the ball down, slowing it up. Passing it over to 34, 34 to Cummins. Cummins inside to Reaper. Reaper puts it up for two, misses it. Burton gets that rebound, passes it over to Gray. Gray's bringing it down. Passes it inside to Roller. And Jones ended up, no, that was 34, stole it. Missed the pass to Rowan. And the ball's out on Arrows. Knights ball. This has got to be one of the most exciting games this season, folks. I'm glad you're watching it with PCCS TV. Ball's in. Cleveland over to Burton. Burton's got it across the line. And over to Gray. Gray going for a three-point shot. It's off the rim. And that's Cummins with a rebound. Cummins over to Jones. Jones bringing it down for the Arrows. Jones over to Rowan. Rowan doing his three-point thing. And it's straight in. 48-45, folks. Arrows lead. Gray over to Cleveland. Cleveland coming across. Down to Venom in the corner. Venom putting it up for three. It's a missed shot. Jones bringing the ball down, back to Rowan in the corner. Rowan for another three. It's across the basket. Roller got that rebound. Over to Gray. Gray down to Burton. Burton back over to Gray. Gray driving into the paint, and foul on blue, 24. Jones with a foul. But we're no longer in bonus. So there's no free throw on this. Venom's going to bring the ball in for the Knights. McAllister's coming in for Jones. I don't know if Jones fouled out or if he's just taking a break. Okay, ball's in. Gray with a three-point shooter, folks, from the corner. Tie game. It is back and forth. All right, 34 bringing the ball down for the Arrows. Over to Cummins. Cummins back to McAllister. McAllister trying to drive into the paint, gets into the paint, passes it out to Reaper. Reaper for a three-point effort. Roller with the rebound, and the ball's out on Reaper. Knights ball. Good effort on both teams. These guys are here to play. 4 minutes, 11 seconds left in the game. Tie game, 48 all. And Burton, full court pass all the way down to Venom. Venom inside the Roller, puts it up for an easy two-point layup. 50-48. 34 bringing it down, gives it to McAllister, puts it up for three, off the basket, out to Gray. Gray gets a rebound, and he's going to pass it over to Burton, back to Gray. Now Gray's looking for somebody to pass it to, and he gives it to Roller. Roller's going to slow it up. Timeout on the Knights. Coach for the Knights says full timeout. 33 minutes, 48 seconds left in the game. Scores 2-point lead for the Knights, 50-48. I'll be honest, folks. I think this is the first time I've ever seen the refs have to get onto the players in the Knights versus the Arrows. But since that happened, this game has absolutely turned around. These boys have decided they're just here to play ball, and that's what they're doing, and they are both doing it. It is anybody's game. All right, Knights ball. Venom's going to bring it in for the Knights. Venom up top to Cleveland. Cleveland to Gray. Gray back inside to Venom. And foul on Reaper. Yep, blue 5. All right, Knights ball under the basket. 3 minutes, 43 seconds left. And Reaper may have fouled out. I'm not sure, folks. I don't have the ability to check the number of stats for this game. Venom's going to bring the ball in for the Knights. Arrows are bringing a player on. Looks like Privet, I think, is checking in for the Arrows. Yep, okay. Privet checking in. All right, Venom gives the ball into Roller. Roller out to Gray. Gray for a three-point effort, and it bounces up and over. So it's going to be Arrows ball. 50-48 still. Privet into 34. 34 bringing the ball down. 34 over to Rowan. Rowan with a three-point. Close, but not in. Roller with a rebound, over to Burton. Burton to Cleveland. Cleveland back to Burton, and Rowan trying to steal. Burton to Gray. Gray driving down, putting the shot up. Did not draw a foul. 34's got the shot. Long pass, and Rowan couldn't get to it before it was out of bounds. Knights ball, still 50-48. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left in the game. Venom into Cleveland. Cleveland bringing it down. Now back to Venom. Venom over to Cleveland. Full court pressure. Back to Venom. They're going to have to get it across over to Gray. All right, Gray's got the ball. Passing it to Burton under the basket. And up for two, and it's good. 52-48. Still anybody's game, folks. Please do not walk away from this game yet, because there's a lot of exciting action to come. Privet putting up a three-point effort. Missed the shot. Gray got the rebound. And Gray passing it to Burton. Burton over to Cleveland. Cleveland taking it down. He's got pressure. He's now going to pass it to Burton inside. Burton driving down, putting the shot up, and it's good for 2. 6-point lead for the Knights. Timeout on the ref for a shoe tie. All right, Privet's going to bring the ball in for the Arrows. Gives it off to 34. Scores 54-48. 6-point game. It's still absolutely anybody's game. 34 over to Rowan. Rowan coming back up top, swinging around to McAllister. McAllister going for a 3. Missed the shot, and that's Adams back in. He got the ball, put it up. Ball was out on Cleveland, I believe. So it's still Arrows ball. 56 seconds left in the game. Over to Privet. Privet over to Adams. Adams putting it up for 3, and it's no good. Burton's got the ball. And he got a block from, I believe, McAllister. Yep, 41. McAllister with a block. All right, Venom bringing the ball in for the Knights. Over to Gray. Gray back to Venom. Venom over to Cleveland. Back to Venom. Over to Gray. Gray to Burton. Burton had support. Gave it to Roller. Roller out to Gray. Gray across to Cleveland. Cleveland down to Burton. Burton up to Cleveland. Over to Gray. Gray down to Venom. Venom inside to Roller. Roller to Venom. Venom to Burton. Burton to Cleveland. Cleveland to Burton, and Burton with a shot. Missed the shot. McAllister got the rebound. McAllister's driving it down. 1:31 left, and it's over to Privet. Privet driving down the paint, and Burton fouled. Privet's going to the free throw line, shooting for 2. Yep, ref says white 3-3. That's Lucas Burton with a foul. 1:25 left, and the Arrows could close the gap by 2. Privet's first free throw, no good. Second free throw is no good, and jump ball. I can't tell who possession goes to. I don't see a possession arrow from here. Ref says Arrows ball, I believe. Yep, Arrows ball. 34 is going to bring it in for the Arrows. And it goes into Adams. Adams with one dribble and puts it up. Missed the shot. Roller tipped it over to 34. 34 passed it out to McAllister. McAllister up for 2. Missed it. Roller with a rebound. And jump ball. All right, Knights ball, 1:10 left in the game. 6 points is all that's between the Knights and the Arrows here. Gray's got the ball. He's sending it over. McAllister forcing a turnover. Gray was able to get it back and brings it all the way across. Gray over to Cleveland. Cleveland trying to pass it, gets it to Burton. And Burton over to Venom. Venom inside to Roller. Roller putting the shot up, draws a foul. Roller going to the free throw line, shooting for 2. The score is 54-48. Roller's first free throw is good. 55-48. One shot left. Second free throw is good. 56-48. All right, McAllister's got the ball for the Arrows, bringing it down. And, he tripped. Knights take the ball. It's over to Gray. Gray's going to bring it around. Arrows providing full court pressure. And there's an elbow. Ref says elbow on blue, 55, Adams. That's 5 fouls. I think Gray's going to the free throw line shooting for 2. 56-48. First free throw is good. 57-48. Folks, it is absolutely still anybody's game, and I'm not just trying to be kind. I am. I've seen these arrows put in too many three-pointers this game to count them out. It would be nothing for them to do it. All right, missed on the second free throw. Adams with a rebound, gives it over, and Rowan's bringing the ball down. Rowan with a three-point effort. Missed the shot. Adams got the rebound, though. Over to McAllister on the far side. McAllister passing it inside to Adams, puts it up for 2, and it's good. 7-point lead for the Knights. Gray's got the ball. 8 seconds left. Down to Cleveland. And there's a foul. I think that was an intentional. Blue 41. I think he may have, I don't know, that may have been a strategic foul. I'm not sure, folks. Back again to, oh, that may not have been. I'm not weighing in on that. Cleveland is shooting for his first free throw. Was good. It's 58-50. And McAllister is taking a seat. And that's the game, folks. Final score, 58-50. Knights win by 8. What a great game, folks. No matter who won, both teams played hard. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We appreciate your patronage. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in to PCCS TV on YouTube. As always, this broadcast is copyright Polk County Christian School. Have a great evening.